Hello 007.
Yes, Q.
The target should be upstairs now.
Okay, I'm on it. It's over, Dr. Evil. I've got you now. Au contraire, Mr. Bond. There's no place to go for you. Get 'em, boys.
Hands up, Mr. Bond.
Come on, move along. Tell me, is he dead? He escaped. How did he do it? Well, first he shocked us with his watch. And then he got out with his bulletproof car. That can also fire guns. So we lost him. Where does he get those cool toys?
Hey, what's up everyone? HappyDude here. And yes, we are still in the 60s for movies and TV shows. And I've got something very special now. This is the Aston Martin DB5 that James Bond drove in the movie Goldfinger. And this is the 60 years edition. It's made by Autoart in scale 118 and made out of die cast. Okay, so let's take it out of the box.
So on the bottom of the box we can see that this is a very detailed scale model for adult collectors, not suitable for children. They worked with Aston Martin to make it as perfect as it can be, and it is a very limited edition, so once they're gone, they're gone. And then they will go on eBay for eye-watering prices. The price right now was €320. So let's see what's in the box itself. On the top we have a plastic spoon.
Excuse me, I need a spoon.
And this will be a part of the roof, and this will be a seat. Okay, let's open it up. Oh wow, that is a beauty. Oh wow, that's just amazing. On the bottom, yes, we have 4 screws. Oh, and there's something else. What's this?
It appears to be some tweezers to open up all the little gadgets on the car.
Okay, the screws are removed, so now we can enjoy the car in all its detail. And yes, I'm wearing some gloves because I don't want any fingerprints on this beautiful model. And here it is. Would you just look at that? The paint job looks absolutely flawless. It's gorgeous. Wow. Okay, let's go into detail now. Okay, here you can see the paint job up close, so you can see what I'm raving about. Doesn't that look absolutely gorgeous? Wow. Okay, so the car itself has no working suspension. Wow, I'm surprised by that. It rolls very smoothly. You can also turn the front wheels left and right, and yes, the steering wheel does move with it, and it's on the right side, or as the English would say, it's on the correct side of the car. And the dimensions are 25.5 centimeters long and 7.5 centimeters high and 9 centimeters wide.
And here you can see all the specifications of the DB5 from James Bond, but we are going to focus on the dimensions now. So the car was just under 25.5 centimeters. If we multiply that by 18, then we get 458 centimeters. So the scale is absolutely spot on.
And the weight of the car is 578 gram or 20.4 ounce. This is the front of the car. The grille looks very nicely detailed. So does the number plate, and yes, you can turn the number plate, and it has all the number plates just like in the movie. Yeah, it's a bit easier with my finger. That's number 2, and that's number 3. Yeah, and they are all the same just like in the movie. And yes, you can do the same for the back number plate. It's a very smooth operation. And in the front, we also have these front guards that can slide out. No, we don't need extra light here. Oops. Uh-oh. I think I just broke it. Wow. That was pretty fragile. Okay, I can pull the pin out with these pliers that were included. I bet we can just simply push it on. Yeah, I see a little hole there, so it should fit on there. Now let's hold that into place. Yeah, it's back on there. Okay, let's move on. We can also open up this little indicator here. Wow, that's very small. And you can pull out the little machine gun that's inside if you can grab it. Yeah, it's very small. It's scale 118. It would be a lot easier on scale 1/6, that's for sure. But that one is very expensive. Yeah, it's all the way out. So here it is. a little machine gun. Yeah. And yes, you can do the same on the left side. Now to push it back in, you have to turn it in the right direction and then just push it in. There's a little clips on top of the indicator, so it just clicks in. You have to push it a little bit, but it has to be in the correct position. It's not very easy. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And here's the bottom of the car. Whoops. Oh, that was the roof. So, yeah, you can see almost everything here on the underside, just like on the real car. Even the brake calipers, the springs, the drive shafts, gearbox, even the little grooves on the exhaust here. Wow, very, very detailed. And here you can see some writing on the hood. And here's the Aston Martin logo. The little mirrors here, and they actually work. This is also real. It's not painted on. The the door hinge, also very, very detailed. Even the little keyhole is on there. And now we arrive at the back of the car. Here's the little pipe for, I think, the oil or the smoke. I'm not really sure. And I believe we can extract the rear guards here. Yes, we can. Okay. And we can even open up the little indicator here on the rear. It's also very, very small. It's not very easy to do. Yeah, I got it. Look at that. You can even open up that little light. Wow. That's just amazing on such a small scale. Well, 1/18 is not very small, but for these little details, it is. I'm very surprised that they were able to put all of that in this 1/18 scale DB5. And it doesn't stop there. Oh, no. Now we go to the rear wheels. Yeah, you can also extract this here to destroy some tires if people are bothering you. There we go. Zip. Now it's actually this piece that goes into there. It's not the whole piece that slides out. Wow, that's very, very detailed. But when you turn the wheel, this doesn't turn. It's independently. Yeah. Okay. And now we go to the interior. Okay. The doors can open. And yes, the trunk can also open. We will do that later. Yeah, it goes open very, very far. That makes it very easy to look inside the interior. And of course, we can also remove the roof. That makes it even easier. The roof is made out of plastic. I'm surprised by that. Yeah. The rest of the car is all die cast, except for the mirrors and the bumpers and all the chrome that goes around the windows. And just take a look at the door hinges here. That is very, very detailed. Even that is to scale. That's absolutely amazing. And take a look at the detail of the steering wheel and all the gauges. Wow. And here you can see the navigation, which was, well, astounding for in the 60s because it didn't exist, but James Bond has it. And now you can find this technology almost on every car. Amazing. But take a look at this. In the door, you can actually open up this little hinge here. Oh, it's not very easy. Okay, I got it. I had to take a magnifying glass. And look at that. There's even a phone in there. And yes, you can take it out with the little tweezers. And it's even connected with a little wire. Just look at that. Wow. Amazing. And you can also open up the armrest here at the center console. And there we have all the little switches for all the gadgets. Wow. And here you can see the other side of the interior. Very, very nicely detailed. And yes, we have real carpet in the interior. Amazing. And the little seat here that was included, you can fit that right into here. It's very easy. It has 4 little magnets, so it's very easy to pop it in. It does not have any spring action, so it doesn't fly out. But if you would try to do that, I don't think it's going to fit through the roof. So yeah, and on a lot of cars that have a little spring action, it's very easy to break that off, and then you have a seat that doesn't work and flaps around. So it's actually better this way. Now, if one of the doors doesn't fit properly, you can always push it into position up or down and it will stay that way. So it's very easy to do that. Okay, and now we can open up the trunk and just take a look at that. The whole mechanism with the oil tank and the pressure tank and all the tubes for the oil, it's all there. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, and the smoke tank will also be there. That's just amazing that it's all in the trunk. Wow. And of course we have the mechanism for the bulletproof plate that goes in front of the rear window, but it's also not spring loaded, so you just have to push it out with this little plastic tool here. Okay, and then we can grab it on this side. I know it's not very convenient, but that's the way it is. And it's just as shiny as in the movie. Is it metal? Yeah, it's real metal. Cool. Very nice. Okay, and now it's time to show you the engine. The perfectly balanced 6-in-line. I really love those engines. It's why I love BMW. Take a look at that. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's some extra light. Wow, it's all there. The wires for the spark plugs, the heater, air filter, the carbs, radiator, even a little blower on the radiator, the exhaust manifold, intake. Wow, amazing. So this is by far the coolest and the most beautiful model car in my collection so far, but I don't think anything is going to top this.